mutiny.
If only I could turn back time.
Has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Let's go!
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley's going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley gonna do?
No, Rhea Ripley has joined Mutiny.
Mutiny just scored a huge victory in the war against WWE.
Io looks overjoyed for someone
Be in needs.
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Let's go!
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley's going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley gonna do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro-mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea. We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should have any concerns about loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is gonna see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm at the top of my game.
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move, I'll find our final teammate on Raw.
I'm good whenever you two are. This is going to be fun.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
We need more than just a pocket full of fiery speeches. Have you got a plan, or just a sledgehammer?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
The top? Punk plays the long game, and he knows the threat you pose. He's too smart to engage with you directly.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to meet Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was so insistent on challenging Kevin Owens here tonight.
Well, that frustration could certainly fuel Cody out there, but it'll take more than frustration to handle KO.
The time has come. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is upon us. Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey. The bionic elbow.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator?
He's putting himself into the action.
And he wasn't going to sit back and watch any longer.
Oh, maybe he should have. He's not part of this match.
Shoulders down. He gets the shoulder of it, too.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Oh.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom. Oof. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Caught with a lariat. Owens running into some trouble.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
Blast off!
Oh, what a kick!
Wow, springboard attack.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Owens is under the gun.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two. Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Now, look at this now. Uh-oh. Oh, bridging package power bomb.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking flight.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud. Wicked clothesline.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Up high.
Pop-up power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did, right?
Uh-oh.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! And Owens might just have this. The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rock.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked for caution. Owens cannot recover from that.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a real problem.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go.